Hi, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. My name is Kamoy and welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber and if you are new, I want to welcome you to my channel as I am new here on YouTube also. Okay, guys? I know I haven't posted a video in a little while. That is because I work in the music entertainment field and I was traveling, so I was not able to record and upload, and I just had a busy schedule. So we're going to jump right into your reading. This is for my wonderful sign of Taurus. This is going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? Energy is fluid, so you want to take what you need and you want to leave what you don't. If it resonates with you, then you can move accordingly. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? Please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you share. Especially like, because it helps the algorithm here on YouTube, okay? We're going to do an intuitive full moon reading. The moon is in Sagittarius, and as you know, Sagittarius, or if you don't know, Sagittarius is energetically patterned as being the sign of perception, okay? So they operate as I perceive, which means that they operate on intuition, okay? So the moon, the full moon is in Sagittarius, which is all about your intuition, okay? So we're going to do your full moon reading. These videos are for my light workers, my energy healers, anyone that feels like they're ascending. If you feel that you're seeking spiritual guidance, spiritual wisdom, just messages from your guides, from your angels, from your ancestors, okay? If you feel like there's just some shit going on and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know that there's some shit going on and you're trying to gain clarity, you may be able to find some shit here also. If you're into this cards for sign symbols, okay, you may be able to find something here also. Okay, Taurus, we're going to jump right into your reading. Okay. You know, I start with my 2 chakra cards because I am a Reiki energy healer. So I base my readings on your chakra system. Okay, so you guys have mysticism. Can you see this? Boom, there you go, which is a third eye chakra card, and you have despondence, okay, which is also a third eye chakra card. So we're dealing with third eye energy, and this is your imagination. This is how you see things, okay? This is your perception, all right? Now, why is that important? That is important because we are going through a full moon, which is all about releasing things, okay? So I would say for you, my wonderful Taurus, because you guys are grounded, energetically patterned, and you need to have all of the information. You need to have a foundation, okay? You guys need to have information because you move methodically. Okay, we're actually having a storm. So excuse me if you hear some thunder in the background, okay? So we're going to get into your reading. So you're being asked to use your third eye and create some shit. Use your intuition, use your inner magic, okay, and make some shit happen. And it's also asking you, what are you paying attention to? Where are you putting your energy, right? Where are you putting your imagination, okay? I love to tell people that there is what I would call the holy trinity of manifestation, which is what you feel with your heart chakra, what you see with your third eye chakra, and what you speak with your throat chakra, okay? However, your heart chakra overrules your third eye as well as your throat chakra, okay? Why? Because your heart is your true compass. So it's time for you to align your heart chakra with your third eye chakra is what I'm hearing for you, wonderful Taurus, okay? All right. We're going to ask our guides, our ancestors, and our angels. We're going to ask all of the positive energy in the atmosphere to come in. We're going to thank them for clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. As they clarify why you're being asked to use mysticism, boom, your intuition and your imagination, and why they're asking you to pay attention to what you're focusing on, okay? That's super important because you are being asked to, I just want to see what your code word is for this, because you are being asked, yep, you are being asked to pay attention. There's revelation coming in, there's movement needed, and you may need some encouragement to push through some things, okay? Yeah, so it's asking you really to use your third eye chakra and that energy that it illuminates to get you through whatever you're about to go through or whatever it is you're walking through, okay? Or even shit to build from what you just came out of, okay? Now, your third eye, like I said, is responsible for your imagination, okay? This is responsible for your dreams. This is responsible for your pineal gland activity. Now, I just want to give you some information about this. This is where you can get obsession with things when this is out of balance, okay? This is where you can have difficulty concentrating. However, what you're being asked to do is to build this, because when you build your third eye chakra, you get strong intuition. Okay. This is a mystical year, my wonderful Taurus, and because you guys are earth signs, you guys are very grounded in your senses, okay? You need to be able to feel things. You need to be able to understand things. You need to be able to use what you have and able to move methodically, okay? Okay. The first two cards are going to be your overall energy that you're working with in this full moon. The second two cards are going to represent your right now energy, and the final two cards are going to represent the outcome, or the possible outcome. Remember that this is all about self-mastery, so you're going to have to do the work, bottom line, okay? I should not have lit that incense because now my eyes are on fire and nose is starting to itch. I should have did that before I started recording and kind of cleared the room. Okay. You have 7 of earth on the board as your overall energy, clarified by 7 of fire. Okay, you have 2 7s on the board, so we're going to pay attention to this energy. Let's clarify that. So you're being asked to use your intuition and to use your imagination because there's revelation coming in, okay? 7 of earth energy, like I said, it's all about your 5 senses, and this is like the 7 of pentacles, okay? So this is all about, this could be about your money, okay? Now the 7 of earth could be definitely about you being able to take a pause, right? And tend to the seeds that you've planted, because some of you have planted really good seeds, or it's asking you to plant good seeds using your imagination. Okay? It's asking you to have vision. Okay? It kind of feels like you're worrying over nothing, or you're worrying over things that you should not be worried about. Okay? And some of that could be because you feel like you need to be in control. All right. Then you got the 7 of fire, which is the 7 of wands, which is all about your intuition. Wands represents your intuition, my wonderful Taurus. Okay. It's asking you to stand in your truth. It's asking you to stand in your belief. It's asking you to stand in the decisions that you've made. Okay. It's asking you to defend yourself if you need to. Okay. But you have to be able to choose your battles wisely. Now, defending yourself doesn't always mean that you have to speak out vocally. This could just be about you using your intuition to see how you need to move, okay? Because sometimes people just want to argue, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. And sometimes you can defend yourself quietly by giving that internal energy and directing it somewhere else that will gain you much more of a satisfactory reward, instead of just being reactive, right? And not really getting what you want because you reacted instead of acted, okay? Instead of taking action. All right. So we're going to clarify the 7 of earth, aka the 7 of pentacles energy, to see what seeds are they talking about. What vision, okay? Where do you need to put your energy? Okay, where do you need to put your energy? And we also want to ask for clarification for the 7 of fire energy too, which is the 7 of wands energy, which is asking you to push through some things, right? And okay, so this is what I'm hearing also, my wonderful Taurus. You have to understand that you're not in competition with anybody but yourself. Okay? That's important for you to know, for you to understand, for you to recognize. Yeah, you're going to have courage. You got a major kind of card here showing up. And it's showing up to, let me see. It's showing up twice. You got the Strength card showing up twice. The Strength card is showing up in you right now. I'm saying sorry. It's asking you to have strength because justice is coming in and you got strength popping up here. It's asking you to have courage. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. And this is some Neptune energy also on the board. I'll tell you right now, Neptune don't give a fuck. Like, Neptune, you're going to have to make some choices with Neptune. Neptune ain't playing. It's not playing. You know, it's all about higher level shit, higher spiritual shit. It's all about mysticism, right? It's asking you to have strength because justice is coming in. You're going to have to operate in some fate shit here. You're going to have to see things as you want them to unfold. Okay? What are you asking them to have courage in? Shit. Okay. That want to pop out too? Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we're going to take them on. It's a lot of cards. Okay. Yep. Yeah. It's asking you to stand in your truth. See, the turtle represents being able to take you wherever you are. So the turtle carry its home, its shell wherever it goes. So you're going to have to stand in your truth. Okay? It's manifestation time. It's definitely manifestation time. This is the Knight of Rainbow, aka the Knight of Pentacle. This is all about routine. This is all about being methodical. Right? Standing in your truth, honey. It's asking you to be. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles on the board also, rightness, right? Nine of Pentacles is talking about like being able to be grateful, right? This is all about you accumulating the wealth that you need. Now, wealth doesn't necessarily have to be money. Wealth can be inner wealth. Wealth can be healthy relationships. This can be physical wealth. This can be overall mind, body, and soul wealth. Okay, so whatever wealth represents to you on whatever level, right? Especially if some of you are going through maybe some type of medical situation. Okay. Yeah, you got the Seven of Fire on the board, aka the Seven of Wands on the board. Wands has to do with your intuition. Some of you are going through something challenging. I feel like this popped up twice. Some of you are going through something challenging that's causing you stress. But it's asking you to have courage and to stand in your truth. And it's asking you to stand in your truth twice. With the Seven of Fire energy. Right? Because some of you feel like you want to give up because it feels overwhelming. That makes sense. Okay. You're going through transformation and you could be dealing with a Scorpio because you have the Death card on the board. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And this could be some intense energy because you're going through transformation. Whatever this is that you're going through transformation. You got the Eight of Wands, aka the Eight of Fire on the board. This energy is really all about shit happening quickly. Whatever transformation you're going through is happening, or it feels like it's happening quickly. Ooh, you got a lot of major shit going on right now. Yeah. See this? This is revelation time. Yeah, it's like you're being developed because you are going through transformation. So it kind of feels like you're dealing with a lot of shit, but you're putting in the work. And if you're not putting in the work and you're shrinking back, it feels very overwhelming. You got Temperance on the board asking you to be patient because you're going to have to integrate everything that you've learned. You got the High Priestess on the board, which is all about intuitive energy. Okay? Pay attention to your inner voice, especially within this full moon energy that we're coming into. You're going through major transformation. Some of you may be even traveling. But whatever is happening, this is happening quickly. And this could be acceleration in healing. This could be acceleration in a goal. This could be acceleration in I don't know why I'm hearing internship. You know, or it's just like elevation. This is all about elevation. Okay. This is all about elevation. Some of you are definitely elevating to a new level, a new type of consciousness. It kind of feels like you've had an epiphany. Because you have the Justice card popping up here on the board. Some of you may have feel like you have not been treated fairly, or some shit may have happened where you were not treated fairly. But you're still going to have to do what's right. Because it's still asking you to stand up for yourself. Justice is coming in. And that's supported by the Two of Earth, aka the Two of Pentacles energy, which is all about teamwork. And being able to be balanced. Right now, yep. And teamwork, meaning like if it is not yours to carry, let whoever's on your team, let them carry their shit. Just because justice is coming in. There's so much going on right now that it can feel overwhelming, right? You only have to make some decisions, but you don't have to, it's like you don't have to make it all in your head. You can be playful with the decision. We're going to clarify. We're going to clarify this Justice card, and we're going to clarify this Two of Earth energy that's asking you to balance it out and make decisions. Like you juggling something. And it feels like, yeah, it feels like somebody's not being a team player. Because I keep hearing teamwork. Two of Earth is asking you to be balanced and to adapt, right? Maybe even manage your time because you feel like there's so much going on at once. Okay, clarify this right now, energy. What is going on with justice for my wonderful Taurus? What are they calling for justice for? You asking them? Oh. Oh. You got the Three of Cups on the board. This has to do with your emotions, honey. Cups is all about your emotions. Ooh, you need to make a decision. Three's company. Three's a company. See, over here, she has fruit. She's by herself. She's creating shit. But this shit is here. Three is a crowd, honey. Something, yeah, something. This is not cause for celebration. There's justice be coming forward when it comes to deal with your emotions, and especially if it involved a third-party situation, even if this third party involved a relationship, a situation where it may not have been a relationship, but maybe some type of lawsuit, maybe a divorce. Somebody wasn't a team player. Somebody was not a team player. Yep. You got the Three of Pentacles on the board. See, and I heard, this is why I kept hearing teamwork. You ready? Yeah. Yep. Justice is coming into whatever this third party situation was, right? And whatever work that you put in, right? Just know that justice is being served. So if you felt like you walked away and you did not get the fair end of the stick, or if they walked away and you did not give them the fair end of the stick, my wonderful Taurus, please understand that justice will be served. Yep, you got the Judgment card coming up. See, but the truth is not out yet. Not all of the truth. People are still hiding some shit. Judgment is coming in. You're still hiding some shit. Or they're still hiding some shit. And this could be because of this self-doubt. Somebody don't want to look at themselves in this situation or look at their part, right? Their role that they played. But justice is going to be prevailed. And if this was a matter of the heart, yeah. Somebody definitely could have been juggling two of you at the same time. Somebody could have definitely not been, look at this. We got the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is not in a harmonious place. Okay? It's not. The sun definitely can give light, and it can kill things if not balanced. See? Here, it seems like whatever's going on in your love life, because you got the Two of Cups. This could be maybe some type of breakup, some type of imbalance within your relationships. Something is not harmonious right now. But justice is coming to that. And if you have not found out the truth, and if somebody's lying, yep, the shit is coming out. Yeah, ooh. We got the Five of Wands energy, guys. That's that conflict. There's fighting going on. Yep, somebody's fighting. Somebody is fighting. But you got the Page of Pentacles coming in. Now, pages represents messengers, right? This is an opportunity, right? Especially when it comes to your finances. So this is just an opportunity for growth, okay? You can see this as an opportunity. But somebody within this is seeing this as an opportunity instead of seeing this. They don't want to be stuck because justice is coming in. So it kind of feels like when justice is served, you will be rewarded. And some of you may be financially rewarded for all of the bullshit that you've been put through. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm hearing some of you will be set up. Like this is going to cause, some of you this is going to help set you up for the next step. When this justice comes in. Yeah, you got the Strength card popping up twice. That's why I kind of feel like it's major shit going on. And you could be dealing with a Leo. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo, Taurus. But shit ain't right. Shit ain't right. Shit ain't harmonious in your relationships. It's not harmonious in your relationships. Remember, like, honestly speaking, right? Where's that song? This song just popped up in my spirit, y'all. By Keisha Cole. It's not where they at, but it's where they want to be. I feel like That's where some of you guys are in your relationships. It's not where the person is, but it's where they want to be. And that can work on either spectrum. But something ain't right on the home front. Oh. All right. These just popped out. All right, we're going to keep these. Ooh, sorry. I don't drop a deck of cards. Okay. Sorry. And my notebook. All right, so you got the King of Cups coming here, which is the King of emotional balance. This is control. This is being able to be generous and getting back to a place where you're not moody, right? You also got the King of Swords showing up, and so Cups deals with your emotions, Swords deals with your thinking. So your emotional and your mental and spiritual thinking is being balanced, okay? So this is bringing very, very clear thinking, right? And your mind is on your money. You got the King of Pentacles showing up. The only thing is, right, don't allow this to make you feel, what's the word? So insecure about yourself that you become too controlling, because right now your back is turned. What is your back turned from? Let's see. What on my wonderful Taurus? What they not looking at? You need to pay attention, because there's all this riches going on that you're not seeing. Okay. What is my wonderful Taurus? What they not seeing? You got the Two of Air on the board. Remember, air has to do with your thinking. That's, yeah, some of you need to make some choices. And once you make this choice, because this shit is keeping you up at night. That indecision. Maybe not even expressing all of your emotions, right? Feeling like you're a stalemate. Or feeling like they're not expressing all their emotions. Or, you know, there's not enough communication going on. And I think we're about to go in retrograde, too. That's a whole nother... whole nother topic. You're going to have to make some decisions, because this shit is keeping you up at night. This is why this King of Swords popped up here. See, clarifying this Two of Swords energy. Clear thinking, taking back your power, stepping into your truth, or even finding out the truth, accepting the truth. Right? Okay. But whatever this is focused around your relationship. Okay, and it is not in a harmonious place. But you get into a place where you're coming to some clear and concise thinking. You got the 10 of Earth, followed by the 10 of Air, for the final overall outcome of this energy. The 10 of Earth is aka the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is definitely your family life coming together, your finances coming together, having security. Now over here, I already told you with this King of Cups energy that you're going to have emotional security and emotional stability coming in, right? So with this 10 of Earth, aka this 10 of Pentacles energy, it's about wealth. It's about you being able to get in a place where you're strategically establishing yourself, okay? You're creating that wealth that we talked about in the beginning in the areas that you feel that you need them. You're not leaving that up to somebody else. Like, they can come in and add to the shit, and you can take what they're bringing and make it useful so everybody eats, right? You know, some of you could be stepping into an inheritance. Some of you could be retiring. Shit, maybe some of you going to win the lotto. You never know. Okay. Then you have this 10 of Air energy. And remember, Earth is this right now third dimensional energy, right? Air is your spiritual thinking, your mental thinking. You got this 10 of air energy on the board. And the 10 of air is saying all of this difficult shit that you've been going through, right, has finally come to a ripeness where you can now, right, step into all of this wonderful work well done from the 7 of Pentacles, aka the 7 of Earth energy, right? 10 of air is clarifying this 10 of earth energy with all of this newfound wealth coming in now. Whatever wealth represents to you. It's saying an end to a difficult cycle. It's saying embrace the change that's coming and expect good to happen. Expect, see here. Allow this revelation and this empowerment, right? Allow this third eye energy. Allow your inner mysticism, your inner power to come forward, right? And expect better things. You got to wake up expecting better things, okay? And also take the time to recover from whatever codependency that you've been operating in, whatever addictions you've been operating in. Maybe addiction to shopping, maybe addiction to the internet, maybe addiction to sex, maybe addiction to any type of substances that just numb you where you're not dealing with things, okay? This would be a really good time for you to take time to heal from those things, okay? We just gonna clarify this 10 of earth energy and this 10 of air energy. All right. The world card wanted to pop out. See? Yeah, it's trying to pop out. I'm just gonna pull it. The world is yours to have. The world is yours to have, but are you seeing it? It's asking you to see it. You gotta create it. Wow. We're gonna grab that. Yeah. You got the Knight of Swords rushing in. Yeah, you can actually finally see clearly now. See the birds flying? Yeah. There was a time when you were here where you couldn't see shit. All of this shit. Yep, that's this clarity coming in. You're no longer scattered in your thinking and what you want. Right? Ouch. Okay. Yeah. You got the Sun card on the board, right? Yep. Fun, all the positive shit that you can think of. You're going to have to get into a place of meditation. Ooh, shit. Ace of Pentacles. Shit, I'm going to end that there, okay? Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to end that there because whatever this shit over here is that you've been putting in the work and whatever this shit is that has just hit the fan over here, whatever this decision is that you need to make that's been keeping you up at night, okay? Know that you can have everything you want, okay? In this third dimensional realm, okay? There is an end to the difficult shit, okay? The world is yours to have. Don't turn your back on it. You're going to have to see that shit. You're going to have to see it. We're going to pull some romance cards for you. If you are going through a difficult time in your relationship, or getting over an ex, right? In this full moon, right? Know that there's some things being released and there's justice coming in. But that's contingent on you doing the work and knowing and expecting and literally getting into a meditative place and creating this shit the way you want to. Okay? Don't numb yourself. And if you're going to numb yourself, you want to start, you know, like if you're going to numb yourself, you want to at least put in enough positivity, right? Where you can break habit. Meaning, The way to change is not by you physically getting up and changing. The way to change is first recognizing within yourself that change is necessary. And once you recognize within yourself that change is necessary, you can see change starts happening without you having to really force that change to unfold and to happen. Okay? So it is important for you to know first that your change happens not by judgment, but by observation. So just the fact that you went through all this fucked up shit, injustice is coming in. If you hold your place and you stand your ground and you stand in your beliefs and you've defended yourself, change is going to happen. Change is going to happen. But if if you're resistant to the change, it can't come in. Path of least resistance. Okay? Path of least resistance. All right. So we're going to do a romance pool for my wonderful Taurus that are in relationship. All of this. Yeah. What's going on within the relationships for my wonderful Taurus that are in relationship? Yeah. Some of you need to make the decision. Yeah. Yep. This trust was broken. You need to pay attention to the red flags. Trust was broken. Trust was broken. Boom. Love yourself first. This is what I'm... Listen. You're going to have to pay attention to your intuition. It's asking you to love yourself first. So, whatever happened here may cause a separation. Everything is divine timing, and it's worth waiting for. You're going to have to stay optimistic because this shit could have definitely, not could have. Not could have. This conflict here, and whatever this justice is, yeah, it's coming. And it may cause a separation, or it may have caused a separation. Some of you may have separated behind this. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like a romance. It could be a best friend situation. It could be a work situation. Family member situation. Right now we're dealing with your romance. So this is saying pay attention to the red flags. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We definitely got a Libra on the board. Okay. Yeah, for those of you that are in relationship, it's saying that, yeah, whatever's going on here may cause a separation. Do the work. That's what I'm hearing. Do the work. What's going on that's going to cause a separation for these couples? So I need to pay attention to these red flags. Divine timing, it popped out again. It's saying divine timing is that your divine timing is at work in your love life, my wonderful Taurus that are in relationship. It kind of feels like although you guys are going through conflict, and if it may have separated you, do need to pay attention to the red flags. You do need to call them out on their shit. Shit is happening behind the scenes that you may not be aware of, but you are getting clear in your thinking. So you're finally getting to a place where you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay? You got the Sun card and you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's pure manifestation. Now, the fruits of your labor could be on the lower vibrational end of things, which is if you're constantly thinking negatively, that's what your fruits of labor is going to be. If you're doing the work and you're changing the way you see things, you're changing your perception on things, you're seeing yourself from the standpoint of success first, please understand that that is the fruit that you will bear. Okay? Whatever it is happening in divine timing, but you're going to have to call some shit out. Okay? You're going to have to call some shit out. And if you're separated, what this love that you're longing for is that it's in divine timing. So don't allow this separation to take you out of what you truly believe you want to experience, okay? And you don't have to be living in separate places to be separated with somebody. There could be emotional separation. There could be mental separation, you know. You could live in the same house with somebody and fucking not even have a conversation with that person on a regular basis at all, okay? Trust me, I was in a marriage for years, and when it's, you know, when it's good, marriage can be good, but if you're not putting in that work, my loves, and a relationship you're not putting in the work, you will bear the fruits of your labor, okay? So this is for my, ooh, that flight out. I was going to say this is for my single Taurus. If you fucking with your ex, you need to release them. That flew all the way across there on that side of the phone. You need, y'all saw that. You need, yeah, if you're messing with your ex, it's time to let them go, honey. There's trust issues here. Okay? Right? And somebody can't recapture the trust and the romance because they are very, you can't trust them. And it's kind of like they draw you in with this playfulness and this charm. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's like they here again, they out again. Okay. Take the advice from your friends. That's what I'm going to say to my single Taurus, okay? The friends that actually mean you well. Because they tell you that man ain't no good, or that woman ain't no good, or they telling you the relationship itself is not healthy for you. You know that. They telling you that. If you are single Taurus and you are still messing with your ex and y'all been single for a minute, that's for you. If you are so claim I am single and I can do whatever I want, but every now and then they circle back, yeah, it's time to let them go. You don't need that experience anymore. You are moving to a new path of experiencing things, and if you keep allowing that energy to come back into your vortex or your sphere or your circle, right, you're gonna get the same outcome. You can't, you know. All right, so this is going to be for my single Taurus that are newly separated and have some questions on reconciliation, okay? And then after this one, we're going to go ahead and close your video out. Okay. Yeah. Newly single separated that has questions about reconciling. All right, that popped on out too. Yep, you need to take advice from the people that are around you that actually mean you well. You guys may need to take a vacation. Or maybe Netflix it if you do spend time and express how you truly feel about each other, because there's still chemistry there. Somebody wants to engage. Somebody wants to come back in and maybe propose. Somebody's sorry for what they did. And they're feeling like you could be their soulmate, and you could have thought that this was your soulmate. Okay? You're going to have to express how you feel. Take the good advice from your friends that are actually in healthy relationship. If you need to seek therapy, do so. Because this situation that you guys have maybe separated about, or the conflict that you had, right? Yeah, because we had the Three of Cups. It could have been possibly that they cheated. You know. Yeah, something was done to hurt you, but it's like you guys still love each other if you're newly separated. There's still chemistry there. This person, or you feel like you just need time to get away with this person. They're still thinking about marrying you. Okay? Y'all need to express y'all love. And if you're going to forgive this person, you can't keep throwing up the old shit in their face. You're going to have to truly forgive this person, own your part in it, and move forward. You need to understand also that cheating has nothing to do with you per se, but that's their shit. And if they're dealing with their shit and you can get to a place where you can forgive them and rebuild the trust, then you need to do so. You can't continuously throw shit in somebody's face if you know, opted to stay in a relationship and forgive them. So, okay. All right, my wonderful, wonderful Taurus. I hope this was helpful. This is your full moon reading in Sagittarius. Just a few outlooks of maybe some of the things that you may need to work through as you're transitioning through this energy. Okay, I don't think I put this in my Capricorn video, but you guys just be mindful to love yourself, to be mindful to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay. Also, check out the information in the description box below. You can find my link to where you can schedule your 11/11 10-minute readings. I also put my girl Kim Warner's information in the description box. She does natal chart. Know thyself, okay? It's important for you to know who you are. Then you can understand why you do the things that you do and why you don't do the things that you want to do, okay? Be kind to yourself. Once again, guys, love yourself. And I will see you guys in your next reading, okay? Bye, my wonderful Taurus.